Hey, welcome to this video. You arrived here. You're probably searching for a review of Fat Llama, so I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. I'm always coming with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you'd like my free training of the number one simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, and click the link below, you'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. Fat Llama, let's dive in. So what this is, basically, it's a platform that allows you to rent out all sorts of equipment and gear, everything from DLSR cameras to lenses, drones, synthesizers, tambourines, drum sets, sewing machines, skis, golf clubs, camping gear, even camper vans and motorhomes. So quite a variety of items, and chances are you have several things lying around your house that maybe you don't really need right now, and you could, earn a few bucks from renting them out. Now, Fat Llama has been around since 2016. They have quite a cute logo and name, I must say, and they started in the UK. They've since expanded into the US and Canada as well. They have, a pretty good reputation in the industry with 4.3 stars on Trustpilot, 4.0 on the Apple Store, and a bit lower, 2.3 on the Google Play Store. I think there are some glitches with iOS devices. That might be why. Some people are saying, it doesn't always load. They're not getting notifications. So maybe, do this on your desktop or your Android device if you have one. But if you are interested, what you'll want to do is come down to Start Earning. Click on Start Earning, and you could see it's covered up to $40,000 Canadian. Your equipment. It's insured, so if your equipment is damaged or a renter loses it and it's not covered by your own commercial insurance, then and for whatever reason a renter is being difficult and they refuse to pay for it, then you would be compensated regardless. So you don't have to worry about that. And also, the renters have to go through a pretty stringent sign-up process. They're vetted very well. They need to provide ID, phone number, address. They have to submit a selfie video. So the chances, it's pretty unlikely they'll try and do anything dodgy. But if they do, Fat Llama will be able to track them down pretty quickly. So keep in mind, the insurance doesn't cover things like, minor scratches that don't affect the functionality of your device. So if it's just cosmetic damage, you might not be compensated. One thing you can do to protect yourself is I would take photos and videos beforehand of your device. Make sure it's time stamped, so that way it's added layer of protection. And that's what I would do. Now, I would read more about the insurance as well. There's a whole page on that. Just go through all that. It does vary by country and device, and there's different rules in place. So I just go through all that, make sure it all makes sense before you rent anything out on here. But other than that, how it works is pretty straightforward. You would just, it's simple to sign up. First of all, it only takes a couple minutes, less than a minute actually. You would post a listing, and this is kind of how it looks. You would add photos, title, category, description. Post your postal code, day of the week, item value, minimum, and then once you post it, you should start being contacted by interested prospects, and they might try to negotiate a price with you, or you can just say no. I'm gonna stick with this listed price. It's your call. Maybe you're open to negotiation, or maybe you just want to get rid of it and earn quick money. So, it depends. So you're open to negotiation, basically. And then you would agree on a time and place to meet so that you could deliver your item. And I would make sure, meet in the daytime, maybe at a coffee shop or a hotel lobby, just to be safe. Maybe even near a police station. I don't know, depending on how paranoid you are. And then once the transaction has happened, you'll be paid within 24 hours of the start date of the rental. So, and then it can also take an additional 3 to 4 business days to actually reach your bank account. That's how you get paid, is to your bank account directly, which I think is the best way anyway. There's no listing fee, which is pretty great, but there is a transaction fee of 25%. It used to be 15%. They bumped it since, which people don't like, obviously. So if you rent out camera gear for $100, you would take home $75. And that might seem quite high, but keep in mind Fat Llama is doing a lot of the marketing for you. They have insurance in place, they're handling payments, and so and also what's the alternative, right? So you have to think about those things. So it is kind of it is a big fee, but also I could see why they're doing it as well. So but overall, Fat Llama is a perfectly good platform. You can check it out if you want. There's pros and cons with it. The pros are there's a wide range of items you can sell. It's easy to use. It is kind of passive income in a way. There will be a bit of back and forth with prospects, but mostly passive. It doesn't require much work or time. The cons are the 25% fee that's larger than a lot of similar websites will charge. Most sites will charge maybe around 10-15%, not 25%. Also, there's always going to be that risk of wear and tear, or just people wasting your time not showing up as well. That is another potential risk. And another and also, I mean, also wear and tear. You will actually, I mean, it's almost inevitable that there's going to be some wear and tear, even if it's minor things like bumps, scratches, dents. Like the more use something gets, it's just that's just natural, right? So, but as long as you're okay with that, and also I should have put no guarantee of finding renters on here. That's a big one. So if you're in downtown New York or anywhere in New York, you'll probably be okay. But if you live somewhere more rural, you're probably out of luck. So, and that's it. That's my review. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to earn, a few extra bucks or a few $100 here and there. Maybe you want to earn real money. I'm talking, $50, $100 plus an hour from the comfort of your own home. If that's the case, what I suggest is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training that'll detail a business model you could do 100% from home. You don't need any special skills or credentials to get started. There's lots of leverage and automation in place, so it's not completely passive, but it's as close to passive as anything I've found. And anyone can get started. So if that's something that piques your interest, check out that link below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.